Never fear, Bed of Night is here. If you somehow stumbled in here accidentally, let me fill you in. You're listening to The Bed of Night, the only late-night call-in show that gives you the chance to bare your soul in the long, dark hours. I'll stay with you all night, and be long gone before anyone wakes up. Promise. There's a deathly chill in the air tonight, Seattle, and I hear this snowstorm shows no signs of slowing down. Caller 1, is that what's keeping you awake tonight?
Oh, Beth, I am so excited. What a pleasure it is to speak with you.
Well, you have my full attention, caller. I'm all yours.
Well, Beth, we all have a dream, don't we? A dream we love to share with the world, but have no idea on how to do so, right?
Most of my dreams would require a subscription to view.
You're so funny, Beth. Such a boss babe. That's why I think you'd be perfect to join my team. See, my dream, and I know this is a bit crazy, is to promote confidence and self-love to all my fellow ladies through my company, Bright, Bold Beeswax, or 3B.
You want me to sell beeswax?
If you don't want to start selling right away, you can just find me some other boss babes. Each one you send my way gives you a little bit something extra in your wallet.
Sure. Sign me up, hun.
Really? Okay, let me just get some information.
Oops. Looks like we have a bad connection. Sorry, caller, but good luck out there. Next caller, tell me your tale.
It's alive!
Who's alive, caller?
Well, she's alive. But it's not not her.
I'm afraid you're losing me, caller.
No, I already lost Bet. I already lost her. I went to her funeral. We buried her.
But you're saying that she's alive.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I came home late from work. All the lights were off. But before I could open the door, I heard some noises from inside.
And? Did you see her in your house?
I don't know. It was dark. But I knew she was in there.
How do you know?
She took things. Personal things I kept of hers. They don't have any meaning to anyone else.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Well, they say marriage is a fine institution, but some of us aren't ready for that kind of commitment. Are you sure your wife didn't fake this tragedy?
What are you saying?
Did your wife keep secrets, caller? Was there someone in her life that looked at her a little too long, or someone she spent a little too much time with?
No, she wouldn't. Well, there was Cameron.
Something about Cameron, huh?
One time, my wife came home at 2 a.m., and she said she was out with her friends, but I never heard a car drop her off. And Cameron came by the next day to check on her.
They say that we should love thy neighbor. Maybe your wife took it too literally, caller.
I gotta go, Bet. Me and Cameron have to talk.
Well, thanks for the scary story, caller. Let us know how it turns out. Okay, my darlings, it's time for this gal to get paid, but don't go leaving me high and dry, okay?
Has this ever happened to you?
Who spilled red wine all over my couch? The guests are coming in a minute.
Clean all your accidental messes with Stain Eliminator, made from ingredients that work like magic, but our lawyers said we can't say that, so it's made with science, which is almost as good.
This will free up so much time. Thanks, Stain Eliminator.
Stain Eliminator, for when life gives you messes.
Well, hey there, Seattle. Did you miss me? Next caller, you're on with Bed of Night. Did you ache for my voice as much as I'm aching for yours?
More, actually.
It's good to know that I have that effect on you. What's on your mind tonight?
A woman.
Fascinating. Is she an enemy or a lover?
To be determined.
What can you tell me about this mystery woman?
Well, she's got your name.
Well, a friend of mine always told me the men she meets talk too much. I should give you her number. Call me again if that cat lets go of your tongue, okay? It looks like someone has been trying to get through for a while. Hey there, caller. I didn't mean to keep you waiting, unless you enjoyed the anticipation.
I'm gonna be honest, Bet. I haven't enjoyed much of anything these days.
Well, that's just unacceptable, caller. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Why don't you unburden yourself and see if we can get some pleasure out of it?
I think those good times are long gone. I don't know how I can go back to just living after all of this, now that I know what's really out there.
And what is out there, caller?
Evil. I'm sorry, that sounds both reductive and dramatic, but it's the loudest word that keeps bouncing around in my brain, you know? Have you ever looked at a stranger on the bus? In a coffee shop? Sitting on a park bench and you just knew there was something wrong about them? You feel it deep in the bone, and some vestigial, primal part of your brain screams, danger.
My dating history will tell you I have no such instincts, caller.
There's a part of me that envies you, Bet, and another part that pities you. And that's the rub of the whole thing. I saw something last night, and it was like this urge was lit up inside me. And no matter how hard I try, or what I do, I cannot go back to the life I had. I have to do something, anything, to figure out what that thing was, and how I can stop it. I know how I sound, Bet, but I just needed someone to listen.
Well, caller, I'm a firm believer in getting things off your chest. Stay safe out there and let us know if you spot any other bad guys. Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways. But don't worry, I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out, so why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let the snow get in your coffee. No one can listen to those worries that keep you awake at night. Bed of Night is here for you. Before you open yourself up to me, Seattle, I do have some tragic news. JJ Campbell, head of .geo Futures, has unexpectedly passed away. JJ was a noted entrepreneur who did a lot of good for the city, or so I hear. Rest in peace, Mr. Campbell. Seattle will miss you. First caller, what's on your mind tonight?
Well, Beth, I wanted to give you a quick update on a few things I've been up to since last I spoke to you. You may have seen the pictures I posted on my Tinder profile of a few of the new models I've been working with.
Models, huh? Remind me, caller. Are you an agent of some kind?
Well, you can call me a connoisseur of models. Model airplanes, that is.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the largest collection in North America. At least, that's what I put in my profile. But, I mean, no one's going to check, right?
Certainly not me. Next caller, what do you do for a living that you're up at this late hour?
Good question, Ben. I've been listening to you for a while now, and I can offer you some tips.
Well, I suppose it depends on what kind of tip you're talking about.
Well, that depends on what you want. But what your show needs is a different perspective. People listen to you for the sexy voice, but I can offer some real ideas.
Why would you say that, caller?
Can I blow your mind right now?
Oh, I encourage it.
You need an alpha male at your side to bring in that masculine perspective. You know, you could debate each other, talk about how modern society has villainized men and hookup culture and traditional...
Amazing idea, caller. I'll be sure to take it under very, very serious consideration.
Wait. You should totally come to my live stream debate show and we can talk.
Well then, if any one of you wanted to call in and ask me what I'm wearing, or if I'm wearing anything at all, you'll have to wait until after this commercial break.
Does your boyfriend snore at night? Does your boyfriend stink? Does your boyfriend listen to too many podcasts? Do they make him feel smart? Does he repeat every dumb-ass thing he heard online like it's the truth? Then dump him and buy a freaking pillow. It has everything you want. It's cuddly, it has a sexy man on it, and it will never talk to you. Get yours now! Warning, Freakin' Pillow is not responsible for any jealousy experienced by real-life partners. If you find yourself developing feelings for your pillow, please consult your physician and or nearest adult toy store for applicable attachments.
Welcome back. I know you've been fantasizing about me, but just in case you're only now tuning in, I'm the Bed of Night, everyone's favorite lady of the evening. What have you been up to tonight, caller?
It's so fine, yet so terrible to stand in front of a blank canvas.
Is this your way of asking me to pose nude for a painting, caller?
What I'm saying is, I don't know how to paint you yet, Bet. I want to know what colors to use. How many strokes of the brush?
can be whatever you want, caller. How many strokes does it normally take for your paintings to achieve completion?
I suppose that we'll find out soon. I'll be listening.
Oh my, won't that be something? What about you, caller? Do you fancy yourself an artist or a critic?
I don't really know anything about stuff like that, but
Well, we can't all be jack of all trades. What's on your mind tonight, caller?
that's a loaded question right there. What isn't on my mind? War, famine, disease, death?
Those are some pretty heavy subjects.
Nothing's heavier, Beth. And nothing more pressing. More important. Our world is dying. Rotting. Filled with despair.
I think we found Mother Earth's biggest fan. Would you consider yourself a climate justice warrior?
Oh, I'm a warrior, alright? And it's people like you that make it so damn easy to get angry. Your flippant attitude to the crisis all around you. The apathy you label as normal.
Hold on there, caller. I didn't mean any offense to your cause. Just being playful, that's all.
Doesn't really matter what you meant, does it, Beth? For you, life will simply go on after a hang-up. The entertainment will proceed. You'll check the weather on your phone and simply ignore how strange it is for the season. Then you shop online, maybe check in on your favorite multi-million-dollar sports team, your favorite influencers promoting a new product. Buy it. Buy it now. Not enough money? Have a loan in seconds with your phantom credit. Foul. All of it. Enjoy while I await the hours until the end.
Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways. But don't worry, I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out. So why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let all that snow get in your coffee.
About time.
Don't you agree, dear listeners? You're listening to the Bed of Night. My door is shut, the lights are low, and I'm all alone, ready, eager, and waiting for your call. First caller, what's going on in your corner of the city?
I'm downtown, watching the snow. Peculiar, isn't it?
This is the third night in a row, caller. Don't think I don't recognize your voice. Have a name you want to share with the class?
See, I could tell you, but some secrets are dangerous to unveil. What if the price of getting to know me better was a cute little target drawn on your back?
Well, with a line like that, I guess I'm going to call you Enigma. Hate to break it to you, but you don't scare me.
Maybe I underestimated you then. Be careful in the snow. Bet. Wouldn't want to leave any stains on it, would you?
Until tomorrow night, Enigma. Next caller, catching a red eye, or did you stay awake just to hear my voice?
No. I'm a scientist. Well, a hematologist.
And what does a hematologist do?
Blood, mostly. We study blood and its diseases and disorders.
Interesting, but that doesn't sound like something you need to be doing in the middle of the night. Unless you're a vampire or something.
No, nothing like that. It's just... Look, I have a sample here that would get me reprimanded, maybe even shunned in the scientific community if I reported my findings about it.
Well, I won't tell a soul, Mr. Scientist. Cross my heart.
Well, I got a sample from my GP for testing. The local lab was stumped. And to be honest, I'm completely befuddled. I've tested for leukemia, anemia, even sickle cell. The tests, they don't work. Whatever this is, it looks like blood to the naked eye, but it doesn't act like blood. It can't be blood.
Is it possible this is some sort of joke? Someone playing an elaborate prank on you?
No. I'm pretty introverted. I prefer my lab and equipment to my colleagues. Sometimes I don't even think they remember I work here. No, this is something real. Something right out of, I don't know, science fiction or something.
Well, I'm no expert, But science is meant to challenge what we think we know, helps us simple folks understand what happens around us. Maybe this is a breakthrough. Maybe there's a Nobel Prize in your future.
Yeah. I mean, sure. Maybe. I could send this higher up with my findings. Maybe this is something for the Center of Disease Control. Wait! Who are you? Don't come any
Caller? Did we lose you? Well then, while I see if there's something loose in here besides me, why don't we take a break?
Are you tired of the same old dating apps where the spark just doesn't last? Are you looking for connections that go beyond the ordinary? Step into the world of Tender, where connections are eternal. Whether you crave deep conversations, romantic evenings, or thrilling encounters, our app brings you closer to what you truly desire. Discover love that never dies, only on Tender, because some bonds are meant to last forever.
Welcome back, listeners. I know you're busy out there, so I really appreciate you adding Bed of Night to your to-do list. If you're looking for a good time, give me a call. Hey, cutie. You're next.
Hey, Bet. It's Alan. I called you a couple of nights ago. About my wife?
Well, hello again, Alan. Any updates to your story? Did you find your wife in flagrante delicto with your neighbor?
No, not at all. He didn't know what the hell I was talking about.
A likely story.
I don't know who to believe, what to believe. I don't even know if I can trust my own eyes. I saw her again, Bet. My wife. She's dead. We buried her. I saw her downtown.
Grief is like a house, Alan. A house with strange mirrors and upside-down chairs and invisible walls. You have to fix it, build up the walls again, turn those chairs over, and buy new mirrors. Maybe then you'll stop seeing your wife out of the corner of your eye, and maybe find a good therapist.
Okay. Maybe.
Well, the vibe's gotten a little heavy, so let's lighten it up, shall we? Hey there, Night Owl. You're talking to Bed of Night.
I just don't know what's happening to this city, Bet. I mean, I just don't feel safe anymore.
Part of the allure of the city at night is the danger, but I take your meaning, caller. Did something happen out there?
I was walking my precious Shih Tzu down North 45th Street like I do every night, minding our business, when a van comes screeching around the corner, nearly hitting us.
Since we're speaking, you obviously survived the encounter. Did anything else happen? Or is a rise of bad drivers making you feel unsafe?
Well, the van stopped a few feet away from us, and I tell you what, Bet, I was ready to give that driver a piece of my mind. But then the door flung open, and a whole gaggle of them poured out, grabbing some poor soul and shoving her inside. Then they took off like a bat out of hell.
Now that is scary, caller. Did you report this to the police?
Well, no. It all happened so fast. I couldn't pick any of them out of the lineup, and honestly, I scooped up my little Bella and ran home. God, I didn't even notice that other person until they grabbed them. That could have been me.
You're safe now, caller. I know a warm bath and a glass of deep, rich red wine always calms me down. Give it a try. Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways. But don't worry, I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out. So why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let all that snow get in your coffee. Isn't there? I've always been a night owl, yearning for companionship when all the world has gone to sleep. Is that why you're here, dear listener? Have you been waiting for my voice to whisper in your ear? Have you been watching me from the shadows? I was told not to talk to strangers, but I'll make an exception for you, caller.
Most women do, Bet. You know, I was gonna get lucky at Atrium, but I guess that place is closed down for good.
Well, isn't that a shame? Tell me, caller, Wouldn't it be easier to make a few swipes on a dating app?
Nah, bet. I reckon women only use those things to get free meals.
Right, well,
You know, I've been thinking I should start a podcast of my own.
didn't you call before offering me advice about podcasts?
Yeah, but you obviously need to see how it's done. So I thought I'd make my own. I'm gonna call it Wyman. As in, like, why do men have it so hard when it comes to women? What do they even want? You know, besides money and simps. Do they even know? Does anyone? I do. I know. Let me tell you.
Well, if that doesn't have the ladies falling all over themselves the date you caller, I don't know what will.
Well, I mean, yeah. What do you mean?
Next caller, you're on with Bed of Night. If you tell me one of your secrets, I'll tell you one of mine.
Hi, Bet. I wanted to ask you something. Am I the asshole if my boyfriend's kink weirds me out?
Well, with a question like that, I'm going to need a lot more detail. Let's start with your name, darling.
My name is Emma, and my boyfriend's name is Ray.
And what's this kink that has you bent out of shape in a way that you don't like, Emma?
He's just really into my wrist.
100 guesses and I wouldn't have come close to that revelation. What exactly does he like about your wrist?
I don't know. He's always looking at it, touching it, telling me how smooth my skin is there. And that was all fine, but last night, while we were in bed, he just started licking it.
I can see how that can be off-putting. Or arousing. Not sure.
I kind of freaked out, and I pulled my hand away, and I don't know. I don't think he did it on purpose, but his teeth kind of grazed my wrist, and I started bleeding. And then he got upset and he left, and am I the asshole?
I'm a big believer in open communication, Emma. And I think you two should talk this out. He should have just asked you instead of surprising you like this. But maybe if you explore it together, it may lead to some fun for both of you. If you're prepared for a little nibble, that is.
You're right. Thank you so much, Bet. I'm gonna call him right now.
Love is a strange mistress, isn't it, dear listeners? While these advertisements play, I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Man, I am
Got that rumbling deep down in your gut? Hunger so strong you can't think straight? Look no further. Download the What's Your Taste delivery app now. Fill out a short survey when you sign up, and we'll send you a personal menu designed to satisfy your cravings. So, what are you waiting for?
Welcome back, my night owls. You're still listening to Bed of Night. You didn't forget me, did you? I could never forget you. I see you every night in my dreams. So, next caller. What do you do for a living, besides taking my breath away?
To be honest, I'm getting rather tired of keeping tabs on you.
Good evening to you too, Enigma. So that's what you do for a living? Keep tabs on me?
I don't do a thing for a living. I'm an investigator, a jailer, a judge, an executioner.
A jack of all trades, then. Tell me, Enigma, which one of your roles are keeping tabs on me?
That remains to be seen. You're like a fine wine, Bet. The more of you I drink in, the better you taste. Isn't that how you like it?
With a line like that, I might be out of a job soon. Tonight's Enigma does have a ring to it, doesn't it? Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways, but don't worry. I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out, so why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let the snow get in your coffee. Sorry to have kept you waiting, my night owls. I had this sneaking suspicion. Someone was following me on my way to the studio. Maybe they just wanted an autograph or a little one-on-one time with yours truly. If you want a private session, all you have to do is call me here at Bed of Night and say please. First caller, what were you up to while you were waiting for my siren call tonight?
Whoa, Bet. You don't sound so good.
I may be a little shaken, but so is the drink I'm sipping right now, so I can't complain. Besides, nothing could keep me away from you.
I'm glad to hear it. You're my favorite. I listen to you every night.
That's just what I wanted to hear tonight, caller. So tell me, what's keeping you awake?
Just thinking about life, love, the meaning of it all.
Sensitive and deep? Where have you been all my life, caller? I mean, besides in my bedside drawer.
Oh, I've been around. I've been everywhere, really.
A world traveler, then. Are you the adventurous type, caller?
I suppose you could say that. I certainly won't correct you. But what about you, Bet? Do you want to see the world?
And how do you know I haven't already?
Let me rephrase my question. Would you like to see the world with me?
If I had a nickel for every time someone has asked me that question.
Oh, but the world I'm offering to show you is different, Bet.
How so, caller?
Imagine the absence of light, bringing this myriad of colors you've never seen before to view. All of the wonderful secrets hidden in the shadows discovered anew. Beauty and macabre, power and intrigue, fear and desire.
You have quite a way with words, caller. And how does one find this world?
The journey begins with a kiss.
Well, night owls, I don't know about you, but I need a minute to cool down. But don't worry, I'll heat right back up for you after this break.
The world today is full of stressors. There's pressure to perform at work, to keep up with modern trends and fashions, to outperform everyone at school, at your hobbies. Social media has turned keeping up with the Jones into keeping up with the whole world. It can all feel so draining, can't it? But if someone asked you how you were doing, you'd probably say, I'm fine, right? At Open Your Eyes Wellness Center, we want to know how you really feel. Let us personalize your treatment based on a detailed questionnaire and a blood test result. To share is to care. Come share with us.
Welcome back. For those of you just joining, you're listening to The Bed of Night. For those of you who were aching for my return, you may have noticed I've been feeling a bit off tonight. But being here with you has definitely turned me on. Next caller, is tonight the night you steal my heart?
Hey, Bet. It's Alan. I called you before about my not-so-missing wife.
Oh, yes. Hi, Alan. Any updates on your better half from beyond the grave?
No. Well, yes. But I can't really... I just wanted to call you and thank you.
Thank me? Well, I'm flattered, Alan. But for what exactly?
For encouraging me to keep searching for the truth. Even if it would have led me to the logical conclusion that it was my grief causing me to see my deceased wife around every corner.
Alan, are you implying that your search led you to a different conclusion?
I want to tell you, I do. I probably shouldn't even be calling you now. Just know that I'm grateful, and that my wife and I have a second chance at life. A life together. Goodbye, Bet.
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it, listeners? Tonight has been much more romantic than usual. Next caller, is there something in the air? Are you feeling amorous too?
I'm afraid not, Bet.
Well, we can't have it all, can we? Where would we keep it? So what can I do to get you in the mood?
You can get these suits in their secret underground base to turn the damn weather machine off for starters.
I don't think I'm following, caller.
That's how it starts, you know, following you around, and their black sedans, and their black suits with their black sunglasses.
And what does this have to do with the weather?
Don't you hear what I'm telling you? It's the government! They're controlling the weather!
You don't say.
How else do you explain it?
I'm not a science gal, caller. But climate change scientists make a pretty compelling argument to strange new weather patterns.
That's just what the government
wants you to believe, Bet. Wake up! Next you'll be telling me you believe the Earth is round.
Next caller, you're up. Tell me, do you have everything I've been searching for?
I'm telling you, Bet, these streets are not safe.
Oh, hello again. I remember that voice. How's your Shih Tzu?
Bella is too scared to walk these streets anymore, as am I.
Did something else happen out there? More people getting snatched into vans?
Even worse. I decided to take Bella on a different route for a walk, and wouldn't you know it, I see folks in these armors just scaling up the side of a building, and they were just itching for a fight, if you ask me.
That's actually very concerning. Although what's not to like about a man in a uniform, right, caller?
Well, I just wanted to keep you updated, Bet. Me and Bella gonna hunker down and keep our heads low, if you know what I mean. Stay safe out there.
You too, caller. You too. Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways. But don't worry, I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out. So why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let all that snow get in your coffee. Hello out there. Bed of Night is finally here to serenade you. Gunfire was heard near Harbor Island last night, and if the fear of an uprising of gang warfare is keeping you up tonight, I was running late again. And this time I knew I was being followed. I also know that you are listening to me right now, whoever you are. So call me. I want to know what you want from me. Let's have a dialogue. First caller, you're on with Bet.
Hi, Bet. It's me, Emma. I called before about my boyfriend and his, kink.
Oh yes, the wrist liquor, wasn't it? Got some updates for us?
Well, we talked. We talked a lot, and we kept talking even as we watched the sunrise.
That sounds very, very romantic, Emma.
It was, and he explained everything to me. We had some wine. We talked about our days, our dreams, our future, like we always do.
And what explanation did he offer?
As silly as it sounds, he's just really into wrists. He talked on and on about how he finds them so beautiful and delicate, and we even shared a laugh about how that was the first thing about me that he noticed.
Is this a true love match I'm sensing?
You know what? Yeah, I think it is. And he promised the bite was accidental, and he doesn't want to, drink my blood or anything. Could you imagine?
We don't kink shame here, Emma.
All right. Well, thanks again, Bet, and I'm gonna go see Ray now.
Well, if those crazy kids can't make it, there's no hope for any of us. Well, I recognize this number. Hey there, Enigma. Are you ready to have that dialogue? Hello? Enigma? Who are you? What do you want?